Richmond's public housing CEO is firing back against City Council tonight. Last night, Council passed an ordinance to increase transparency, claiming Richmond Redevelopment and Housing Authority broke state law over a contract to redevelop Gilpin Court. 8 News reporter Jamal Williams live in the Digital Center with the latest on this. This has been an ongoing saga, Jamal.
It sure has, Eric. When asked about the council's legal actions against the Housing Authority, RRHA CEO Stephen Nesmith called it, quote, gross misrepresentation of the legal code of Virginia.
Stop playing politics with people's lives. We are not required to do that under the law. I'm saying as a lawyer, not someone who's trying to be a lawyer.
It's the latest development in the potential redevelopment of Richmond's Gilpin Court. Last night, Councilmember Kenya Gibson introduced a rule that would give them more protection and block any transfer of Gilpin Court without city approval. It points to a section of state code saying housing authorities can't make contracts to build new housing without approval. This after council members were concerned RRHA broke state law when entering into a contract for rebuilding Gilpin Court.
Signing an agreement for a master development agreement ahead of our involvement and participation is not in compliance with the law. It doesn't appear to be in compliance with the law.
CEO Stephen Nesmith emphatically denied those claims.
Housing authorities are obligated to obtain city council approval to adopt a redevelopment plan when you're seeking to do what? Create a redevelopment area. That's outside the Big Six, as we did with the Coliseum.
Nesmith says in cases where the housing authority is rebuilding its own public housing properties, like Gilpin Court, RRHA can proceed without council's say. He also says RRHA board supervisors were aware of the master development agreement and approved the resolution in 2023.
We have and we always will work in partnership with City Council in all our developments.
I reached out to Councilmember Gibson, who responded to Nesmith saying, quote, if the plan is a good one, there shouldn't be resistance to having it be vetted, and we definitely shouldn't block efforts to formalize a more transparent process overall. Live in the Digital Center, Jamal Williams, 8 News.